Assalamualaikum everyone. So this our group projects Langkawi Iceland. This is our team member Aina, Syuhada, Shazrin, Shamira and Haikal. So let's get started.
Langkawi Iceland is a popular tourist destination because of the attractive nature of waterfalls, rainforests and beach. Langkawi is officially known as Langkawi, the Jewel of Kedah. Reddish-brown eagle as the symbol of Langkawi Iceland. Three specific areas at Langkawi Iceland, namely the Dayang Bunting Iceland, Gunung Mak Cincang, and Kilim that were gazetted by UNESCO as the Langkawi Geopark. Langkawi Iceland also has a lot of beauty beaches such as Pantai Cenang, Pantai Tengah, Pantai Teluk Baru and Pantai Kok. Langkawi Iceland is a district and an archipelago of 99 islands in the Malacca Straits, some 30 km off the mainland coast of the northwestern Malaysia. The islands are part of the state of Kedah, which is to the Thai border. The island is located at a distance of 30 km from the Kuala Perlis and 51 km from Kuala Kedah. Next, the historical background of the Langkawi Islands. Langkawi means Eagle Island. That the term Langkawi may be a combination of two words, which is Lang and Kawi. The word of Lang comes from the Malaya word Helang, which means the eagle. However, the term of Langkawi is said to have connections with the kingdom of Langkasuka, which is centered in the present Kedah. Another reference of the Langkawi Islands name has been made in the book The Legends of Langkawi by Tun Muhammad Zahir. It says that the term Langkawi is a combination of two Sanskrit words, which is Langka, which means beauty, and Wi, it means innumerable. On the other hand, Langkawi means the place of immense beauty. Not only that, Langkawi has been awarded Geopark by UNESCO because of their beauty of geological heritage, hanging from beautiful landscapes built of limestone and sea arches. Other than that, this island has a legacy of fascinating myths and legends, including the story of a giant and eagle, warrior and princess of the sky, war and love story. Myths are often related to the legend of Langkawi Island is Masuri White-Bellied Woman. Next, tourist information. The first of tourist information is weather of Langkawi tourist seasons. Langkawi Island is located in the equatorial climate. Throughout the year is hot and sunny. The season in Langkawi need to consider to avoid from spoil the vacations, which is has high, medium and low seasons. High season happen from November to March with the peak in January to March. This season is the perfect time for a beach holiday. For medium season is in April to August, that it may happen the rains. Lastly, the low season is the rainy seasons that happen on September and October. The rains are becoming frequent, so the best time to visit Langkawi is from November to March. Next, animals in Langkawi Island. There are many different animal species live in Langkawi Island, especially in the Burau Bay area. Tourists are likely to encounter many monkey species. The monkey macaque species that tourists need to be aware because they are tending to get aggressive around people. Macaque species are known for being very cheeky. They are maybe grabbing food from any tourist or pilfering from a rubbish bin. However, tourists also can spot other animals such as eagle, snakes, and many other species in Langkawi Island. Next, for the last of tourist information is the banks, ATM, credit cards. Most national banks have their branches on the Langkawi Island. Mostly they are in the Kuah town. Not only that, ATM are also can found in the Langkawi airport, at various locations in Kuah and on the beach of Pantai Cenang. However, credit cards are accepted in almost all shops and hotels. So, tourists should not be worried if they do not have enough cash money.
Economic impact. Langkawi Island is a famous resort island in Malaysia. There is also have economic impact on the development of Langkawi Island to the environment and community. Langkawi Island is a focal point for tourism with its many interesting islands and activities there. The island become a focus when the school holiday because this place very suitable to family vacations. This is can make relationship with family members become more closer. This also give impact to community in Langkawi Island is increasing of job opportunities. This also make them can improve their family economy. Many jobs have high demand such as hotel workers, souvenir shop and food hawkers. This is seen many of tourists love to buy a lot of souvenirs to bring home for gift to their relative, neighbor and friends. So the economy of population in Langkawi who run the business are growing. Many demand of the stuff that they sell, so the people in Langkawi can and other states have the opportunities to get a job. This is also may increase the number of jobless in Malaysia. Many industry in the Langkawi very high demand, such as tourism industry, agriculture industry, and transportation industry. Socio-cultural impact. Besides that, the arrival of tourists in various countries has also had a social impact on the local community. The social has given a positive impression to the people in Langkawi. The impact is they can improve the English language and other language. This is because many tourists from another country, so they need to speak in English to the people in there. So the community also need try to speak in English and they become more good in English if they always practice. This is very good effect to the social that can make them improve their English language. The another bad effect is social is the Western culture. The Western culture has give the impact to teenagers because in their age they love to explore new things. The example of Western culture is drinking alcohol and dressing culture. This habit is bring a culture shock, especially to teenagers because they also want to follow the Western cultures that the tourists bring to Malaysia. The effect can make teenagers can lose their future because of this habit. The positive effect can make Langkawi more popular and get the big profit in the tourism industry. Environmental impact. Other than that, Langkawi Island very famous and have a lot of tourists in another country. This also make all this environment in Langkawi change to make sure the tourists like and enjoy while stay in Langkawi. This is because the good environment can help the more tourists come to the Langkawi. In the Langkawi has famous of chocolates and have a lot of variety and brand of chocolate in low price. The price quite cheaper compared in other state. The environment show the positive effect because Langkawi has become rapidly developing island. The building of construction is also fast. Many hotel and resort developed to give a best service to customer. Many facilities are provided at the hotel and resort to give high demand of customer. This also make Langkawi more get demands of customer.
Tourist activity in Pulau Langkawi. The first activity that you can do is visit the waterfall area. One of the best activity that you can do in Langkawi Island is to visit all the best waterfall in there. One of it is the Seven Whale, which is located just around the corner from Sky Bright, or the tourists may have seen it when they're on the cable car ride. There are two main viewing areas for Seven Whale, which is a step but short hike take you from the car park to the top of the waterfall, where you can stand on a small viewing area and watch the water beneath you. Second activity that you can do in Pulau Langkawi is mangrove tour at Kilinjo Forest Park. The Kilinjo Forest Park is fully protected by Forestry Department of Peninsular Malaysia. This is also a part of the bigger Joe Park in Langkawi and one of the largest eco-tourist hotspot in entire region. Langkawi Mango Tour offer a truly unforgettable experience and science at the Kili Nature Park Langkawi. They will take the tourists on an escape to another world, which is a tropical natural paradise. Next is you can see bird at Bird Paradise and Wildlife Park. Paradise and Wildlife Park is actually ideal for travelling family and animal lover. There are many activities they can do in the park, such as feeding season that are held throughout the day, where the tourists can get up close with donkey, deer, eagle, and pelican under the supervision of experienced handler. Beside that, there are swimming and snorkeling activity. Also, beachside location on the main island of Langkawi may not be ideal for snorkeling. They do exist beaches that are quite good for snorkeling and offer excellent viewing of colorful fish and marine life within a short distance from the beach. One of the beach is Ratai Beach Island, but unfortunately, it is a private beach and enjoyed by the guests of the Ratai Resort only. If the tourists that come to Langkawi are willing to take a boat right from the main island, there are an island that offer wonderful opportunity for reef snorkeling and swimming in Langkawi. For example, Paya Island Marine Park is the most popular place for snorkeling and swimming. In there, the water visibility is excellent and you will get to see many different fish, marine life, and coral that are difficult to see. This island actually is located 30 meters south of Langkawi Island. Now, let's move to the tourist facility in Pulau Langkawi. The first facility is transportation. There are many types of transportation that tourists can use to go to Langkawi Island. Malaysia Airlines and AirAsia flight are the easier and faster shipping method to Langkawi. Other alternative beside flight can also be boarded by ferry. Ferry service to Langkawi are available in three places, which is Penang, Kuala Kedah, and Kuala Perlis. The next transport to go to Langkawi Island is GrabCar. The GrabCar service is actually already available in Langkawi, which facility especially for solo traveller to move without having to rent a vehicle. The next facility is hotel and resort. Langkawi Hotel is well available from simple dormitory and backpacker located along the bustling Chenang Beach to the luxury resort of Datai Bay. To help traveller with their accommodation need, a large collection of hotel in Langkawi at all rate has been done. Everything is sorted by location and type of accommodation to make it easier to find a search for the perfect place to stay. They also provide cozy guest room with breathtaking view of the Andaman Sea and surrounding rainforest with friendly service. There are also restaurant facility. Langkawi is famous for serving some of the best local dishes in the Langkawi, where authentic Malay and Chinese cuisines are as well as fresh seafood such as cob, lobster, roe and king prawn are served in the open air restaurant by the street. The best local restaurant in Langkawi offer a charming mix of Malaysian hospitality, open seating, laid-back atmosphere, and delicious homemade dishes at an affordable price compared to the price that tourists pay in more well-known and over-famous restaurants. The last facility is the shopping center. Langkawi Fair is located on the south side of the island on outskirts of Kuah Capital. This is the island biggest shopping mall and it has many deals like shirt, handicraft, chocolate and so on for tourists that come to Langkawi Island to buy it. Tourists can buy a variety item at the mall to take to their home from Langkawi Island.
SWOT analysis. First trend. The government, private sectors, and local communities have experienced a considerable amount of economic development as a result of booming tourism industry in Langkawi Island. A hotel at Langkawi offers both for budget and luxury travelers and numerous restaurants. They are also offering a range of food that suits every culinary taste. One of famous place in Langkawi Island is Pantai Chenang. With all the facilities, scenery and uniqueness that is on the island of Langkawi, tourists will also not hesitate to come again. Number 2 of SWOT analysis is weakness. Most places place high price. This is because Langkawi Island is surrounded by attractive areas and become tourist attraction. The location of cable car is too far from town. Not only that, the facilities provided such as rest or sitting area very crowded. The road to Pantai Chenang has a lack of maintenance and too busy with vehicles. Number 3 is opportunities. The interesting one about Langkawi Island is the beaches, namely Pantai Chenang. Pantai Chenang, one of the most beautiful beaches that have a long stretches of fine white sands. Langkawi has incredible number of duty-free outlets for those tourists like shopping. Another popular visited place at Langkawi Island is 125-meter Langkawi Sky Bridge. It is 700 meters at the peak of Gunung Mat Sengkang. The last one of SWOT analysis is the threats. The tourists have to be careful with the monkeys because monkeys will take anything from us, especially food. Other than that, the sea water was dirty and it can be polluted with trash. Another threat that have at Langkawi Island is rip tides. Tides can instantly drag tourists underwater and many go for miles.
Pulau Langkawi is one of the most beautiful islands in Malaysia. As Malaysians, we must maintain the cleanness of our island. One of my recommendations to keep this island clean is we must always do the beach cleanup activity. By doing this activity often, we can remove all the trash in our ocean and save our marine environment. Furthermore, we also must promote Langkawi as a safe tourist destination to visitors. This promotion really suitable during this pandemic and can be done in several ways, such as giving discount for accommodation, car rental, and interest ticket, as well as stepping up digital promotion. and cooperation with band to restore land. In conclusion, Langkawi is one of beautiful tourist destinations in Malaysia that provide different kind of facility and activities for tourists. These facilities include the transportation, hotel, resort, restaurant, shopping center, and other. It can give certification to tourists because everything is here. For example, tourists can stay in Langkawi by staying at hotel or resort with various facilities like restaurant and shopping mall around them. Moreover, tourists also can do various activities in Langkawi like visit the waterfall, visit animal at bird paradise and wildlife park, swimming and snorkeling activity and others. This activity really enjoyable and make visitor more relaxed. This proof that Langkawi is a popular destination destination among domestic and foreign tourists.
That's all from us. Thank you.